battery was off. Okay. Um. So we disconnected still. Is the question. Okay, doesn't look like it. A little bit of issues, but frames are holding more or less steady. Um. So I think last time what was the problem was starting a bunch of stuff right off the bat. Um. Let's try something. Okay. See how the chat works. Test one. Okay, so still doesn't show up on there, but hmm. Maybe figure that out as soon as I can, but that won't necessarily be something I can do tonight. I should be able to figure it out tonight, but um hmm. We're doing not bad on frames, but I mean I'm not doing a bunch. Let's pull up something to have going in the background while we work on some stuff. Um I should be able to see anything in chat if any of the people watching want to do that. That's not the one I wanted to do. I want to do this one. Because we're just going to play balloons in the background. Because why not? Blue. Alright, so you're here. So I can see that on the side, but you can't see it on... Oh, I put this one. I put it on both those. We're just gonna go easy. Let's do the primary only. So I can see y'all's chats, but you can only see it in the side there, right? Also, there's a bit of a latency, so by the time I'm saying this, probably haven't even heard it. But cool. Yeah. So so that works. I can see the emotes being spammed. Doesn't show up in the stream though, it just shows up on the side here. Okay. Should slow this down a little bit. I want to try something else. I want to pause this. Now I'm gonna go to this screen, which is something kind of paused this to crash last time. Still playing Balloons music because I still got that open, but CPU usage is now at 5.1%. This is the Be Back Soon screen. Frames dropped. Oh, I seemingly jinxed it. Maybe I don't talk about frames. So this is our Be Back Soon. I think maybe I had too many things running all at once originally. Is this looking okay for y'all? Oh shoot, I forgot to do something. this. We're gonna go here. Okay. Okay. So, there's that. Music's still going. What about our starting soon? The starting soon one was what crashed everything last time. Let's see, okay. I need to see if I can turn down the latency. This is our starting soon. We're switching over to this. This drops the CPU usage. How's that look to y'all? I look okay. That look just messing around anything. I'm gonna put on this one for a little bit because I just sent out the link for all the others. Interesting. Every once in a while my frames are just gonna, it just tanks for a second. And then it recovers. I think that's something either with my Wi-Fi adapter or something else with my internet. Okay, well, let's pop back over to this. Just to have something going on in the background. I can't see your chats, though. So that's good. I probably should have... Maybe I should put this on Sandbox so I'm not like paying as much attention to this. I mean, this is after all test, but this is, again, like I was talking about last time, a stress tester in its own right, because Bloons Tower Defense is kind of brutal in some ways. So real quick, if we can, I want to, how am I gonna do this? I don't know. Let me do this. Let me pause this, go to the Be Back Soon, open this, which is probably going to take my frames, and then we go to this, and I want to test something, because I'm watching it on another device as well to see what it shows up as, but obviously y'all giving me your opinions through the chat is going to be like the main thing. So alert box, so we're gonna hit, this is obviously like, these are gonna be tests, it's gonna say tests, but we're gonna hit test subscriber. So alert sent. I don't have that on the screen. Gosh darn it. Was it on starting soon? No, it was in just chatting. Okay. Let's do that one more time. Cool. So
John donated $91.
Well, it shows up there.
Thank
Let's
you
see if
so
it shows
much.
up.
This is a test
and
donation
straight
for
up.
$91.
And I seem to kind of tank my frames there for a sec. Just for a second though. I mean, 3.5% of all, it's not that bad yet. Cool, it does show up, it's true. And then super chat is obviously a thing. I haven't set that up though. I don't know if I can. John. yeah. Thanks for coming by and helping me out, I'll set some stuff up, checking out from that side. Okay, so there's that. That should be set up fine. That should work fine. What else was I trying to set up? I mean, the music off of Spotify might not be the way to go. Maybe I'll get some more stuff that I make, or find some stuff to put audio with the Be Back Soons, and they'll run through OBS rather than being an outside program. But honestly, that shouldn't bother too much. I don't know why it just tanked. It just might be my internet. Let's see. What else can we test? Oh, yes. I was going to test online gameplay. See how my computer is able... How the stream, I should say, is able to handle that. My computer can handle it. Okay. I mean, there's some games less than others. Let's do this. Let's go back over to here. Stress test it a little like this. For a little bit longer. See how it does. Latency on the chat and on the stream seems to be about a minute? No, less than a minute. Probably about 15 seconds, which isn't too bad, all things considered. That does mean I gotta remember what I'm saying, which I've never really been good at doing. This is terrible placement for this. But I think I should be able to manage. Should be able to manage. Okay. Let this get down.
Let's see what
Okay. So just said 15 seconds.
level up.
I should have been looking over at this. I need to make this a bit bigger, so or actually I can move it over here. Okay. So tell me, starting now, when I say now, as soon as you hear it, type in chat. I'm watching the chat right now. I should have probably been looking at a clock. This is not necessarily gonna help me, but okay. So yeah, it's kind of about 15 seconds. Let's try that one more time. Starting now. Now. Okay, so a little bit off. It's closer to 19 seconds, about 20-ish seconds, which is not bad. It's not great though. I don't know how I can really affect that besides getting a new Wi-Fi adapter, which I'm planning on doing eventually anyways. But not something I can do at the momento. I guess. Well, then again, yeah. Again, it's not like that bad. It's just a few seconds off. That does mean I'm gonna have to be making sure to keep a closer eye on chat when I'm asking questions and stuff. Which could mean, I kind of want to, I could do this. I could always just pull this over, and this is what I'm seeing.
Guys?
So I have it on my own screen, but it's gonna mess up with my visuals as well as y'all's. Oh, I messed up. Made a mistake already. Shoot. Docs. Except docs. No. Docs. Okay. There we go. Fixed. Cool. Okay. So that's fixed. Then let's go back to just chatting. So the main thing I wanted to do was figure out how to get the chat to show up here in this box when we're on just chatting. That way it doesn't look like nothing's there. And I had it set up for Twitch, but it's a different process. Hey, it's a different process to get it set up on YouTube. And I couldn't necessarily figure it out, but I have a few ideas that I'll probably test out a little bit tomorrow. Then what should we play from an online perspective? I still haven't fully uploaded or fully loaded these up, and then but the others just hit my PC hard no matter what. We could do this. So be prepared for my frames to either tank, possibly my internet to just shut off, as I load up this next game. Just as a pre-warning. Apparently it has an update. I need to keep on. Let me go over to Steam and see if I can stop that update so I'm not draining stuff right now. Okay, so in that case, we could... Okay, well, just that quick second of it trying to get the update going is murdering the frames, which is great. I did put out a warning, so there is that. Still in the red. It is. Yeah. Okay. Don't know why it's still in the red. I mean, total frame drop is still not terrible. Ah, we're back. We're back. And the question is, because I think those kind of change the, sometimes can change how much the delay is, which is a little odd. In that case, we could try loading up a non-online game. What could I play that doesn't have an update that's online? Well, I guess Overwatch? It's kind of like the only one I currently have all set up. I wanted to do Moonbreaker, possibly for the stream tomorrow, but I haven't set that one up fully. So I guess we go over to Overwatch. Oh, and frames tanked again. I don't know why this happens every once in a while. And it tanked. And no. And it's back. No, it's gone. And it's back. And it's back again. Or no, it's going back down. This is interesting. This is very, very interesting. I wonder, because last time I was testing, I didn't have an active chat. But then again, no, lost frames are still fairly high. It is 11:14. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe. Hmm. Maybe I say let's load up Overwatch. Give it a shot. Does Overwatch need an update? Watch all the online games that have need an update. It does. Gosh darn it. My friends died there for a sec as I opened Battle.net and looked at everything. Okay. That means all of our online games. I mean, we're not going to be playing, probably not playing an online game tomorrow, anyways. So we could load up. I mean, we already did Balloons. I don't want to do Minecraft necessarily because we don't necessarily need it. I think Bolt Gun is probably the way to go to try to test that stuff. What do you guys think? Do we do Bolt Gun? Do we try updating one of the games? Do we do what else do we have on here? We could do Minecraft. We could run around a little bit on Terraria, I guess. I don't think CSGO has one, but I'm terrible at CSGO. And I don't know how that would affect my internet at all, because I've never recorded it. What do y'all think? Fortnite. Don't have Fortnite, sadly. Never will. I guess Bolt Gun has a lot of stuff that I need, like a bunch of things. So we could do Bolt Gun. Oh, and frames dropped. And they're back. Interesting. I think I need a new Wi-Fi adapter, which I might be able to pick up tomorrow. Like a higher end one. Before I have to stream, but then I have to set it up and everything, which might take a little bit of time. Let's try the game that I'm actually gonna probably play tomorrow for a little bit. I'm gonna try the overlay, I guess. Well, yeah. So, well, no, it's supposed to be a surprise, kinda. Let's do Bolt Gun. Let's load up Bolt Gun, see how it tanks frames at first, because it was performing well last night. So let's go on to one of the higher up ones. Go pop over here. Let's do pop over to one of the higher up. Let's go back over here. Cool. Okay. Cool. So we'll do chapter select. We could do the first mission of chapter 2, which, yeah, we could do that real quick, and that would give us a longer test that helped with I'm trying to think of the words. My brain, no worky, too much thinking. So I think, actually, let's move this back. I don't know why sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't when I click off of the game. I don't know. But I think sometimes, what do I say? We'll do low on this one and just kind of see how it does. But with the generation and then like the bullets and everything having to be generated, we'll see how it does. And if it does well, we'll see. Because even though it's pixelated, I think I said this last night. I don't know. I don't think no one was acting in chat. Probably not. Last night I was saying with the game, even though it's pixelated, there's still generation of stuff, and the game still has to get my inputs and outputs, and obviously that's not going to necessarily affect the upload. And it's an offline game, obviously, so it shouldn't be too affected at all. But audio on game too high. Cool, perfect. This is the info I need. So let's actually just turn down the games audio. So the reason turn this down like that. Okay. Back. Let me know when you see that I've changed it. How it sounds now. I don't really have any way to kind of... Why am I going in circles? I've beaten this level before. I know where to go. And this is where I started. Gosh darn it. You go this way. Okay. Question is it still loud? Oh, of course this is the muted. Hang on, that sounds slightly muted. I think I just go up here. I think I just didn't go the right way. Maybe? No, I'm wrong. I am wrong. I forgot this area. That's a better, maybe a little low. Okay, okay. So we'll go back into this. Audio. Maybe turn it up to 40? At least in this game. Keep those at 60. Okay. How's that sound? You probably watch stream too, right? Yes. Problem is, yeah, I can rewatch the stream, and see how things go. I don't fully know how it handles the buffering of stuff though. So like, if something in the audio is or not the audio, the video is messed up, I don't know how it's necessarily going to react to that. I completely got myself lost in here and I forgot how to get out. So what we're gonna do, actually, though, let's do back to menu. Let's actually do one of the boss fights, because that gets fairly hectic. Wait, this is the puzzle. Is this the puzzle? Side Bastion. I mean, it's a long one. It's pretty good. Cool, cool. Yeah, so I have actually two audio things on my, audio settings on my computer. So I have the one that controls my headphones, and I have the one that controls my, I have to get all the weapons again, I forgot. Because, okay, so this is more so what I wanted to test, because all the bullets, it's gotta generate the enemies and everything. Music, the gunshots, the bullet, yada yada, the people's actions. It's pretty good. How did I miss all the shots? Where I'm supposed to go, but so do that. Got all the camo I can. We're moving on because I forget where you get the next set of weapons on this. We're just rushing through to try to get to fights. Sorry. Nope. Okay. You, and there goes you. Out. Okay. So. Okay. Grab all that. Shoot, I remember this. This is nothing. Okay, so drop frames. I know I'm jinxing it by even mentioning them. Drop frames are going down. Total drop frames are currently at 5.1%. Which isn't bad, but yeah, I don't know how. Maybe let's jump off. Don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, it's this place. I forgot this place threw me for a loop as well when I first started here, but hopefully I can remember how to move around in here, because otherwise I'm just gonna get lost. But honestly, it'd be kind of fun to play this on stream. Just keep playing the game and then cut up the stream. Oh, I'd have to record the stream at the same time, which I, again, don't know how my computer would handle it. Maybe it'd handle it fine, maybe it wouldn't. But okay. Narrative power regulator. Plasma gun in here. Forget. No? Okay. Well, cool. Looks okay. Tiny bit of blurriness. Like on motion blur or like in like I'm trying to think of the word. Like just overall blurriness. I should save that for when I run into Chaos Terminator eventually. What do you think of it? Yeah, sure. Ow. There you are, Mr. Chaos Terminator. We're gonna throw that in there. Bitrate. Interesting. I don't know how I can really improve that, I'll be completely honest. Without, like, in my settings or anything. I can toy around with it a bit. Did this... You were here when Bloons was playing. Did Bloons look better or worse? Because I can come out and say it now. The game I'm planning on playing on stream is going to be the Pokemon Infinite Fusions. I'm going to do a Nuzlocke of it. And that's going to be like a lot less intensive than this when it comes to things like bitrate and everything. Missed again. I don't know, because honestly I've been playing City Skylines mostly. That's sick, I love Pokemon. Yeah. Have you seen Pokemon Infinite Fusions? Stop shooting at me. Oh, it's perfect. I think, yeah, Pokemon definitely should be fine in my opinion. I was just thinking about playing other games. There's this game called Moonbreaker that I want to... Oh, jeez. I don't have the weapons to equip to fight this guy. I'm gonna die here. It's been fun. Yeah, kind of. It's a completely new storyline and everything. And it combines, like, all the Pokemon games. I think almost all of them. Maybe not the newest ones. But the whole, like, the gimmick is the fusions, of course. And the fusions allow you to, like, combine, say, a Charizard and like a Ivysaur, and you combine them into one, and they have like a custom like sprite, because it's still in the older ones. It's still in like the older version, or like in that style. Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die there, which would have been slightly embarrassing. And yeah, it's an older style, so obviously it's gonna kind of look like this, but with the base game, there's a bunch of custom sprites. Well, there's some custom sprites, and then there's a bunch of non-custom sprites, obviously. So it's just like using the Pokemon combo generator, which looks not the greatest. It took me so long to get out of there that first time. I'm probably gonna die here. I don't remember anything. Here, discovered vortex grenade. Oh, Plasma gun. Hello. I need health. Yeah, let's say might play that amount. Yeah. You do have to buy it on a I mean, not buy it. Well, it's free. You have to get it on a third, like a website. It's not like on Steam or anything. So if that kind of sketches you out a little bit, then maybe like check it out. But there's also people who've done mods for the game to make a bunch more custom sprites. I saw one, like, there's one person who that made it so you could put like 2,000 something custom sprites in, which is honestly insane. But I think the base game comes with like just like the big name Pokemon having custom sprites. I do believe. I can't fully remember. You can emulate Pokemon 4. Yeah. I'll put the link to the website when I stream tomorrow. When I'm streaming about the same time as tonight, at like 11ish. Oh, I have this key. That's unfortunate. Stay dead. Realistically, I should know. Legally to download by my own DS, of course. Yes. I have... Honestly, I think I have only ever... I don't think I've ever emulated any of the game besides, of course, Pokemon Infinite Fusions. Ow, you suck. Plasma gun guy. Besides Pokemon Fusions. I got lost in here too last time I played, and like that was dumb because it wasn't that bad. In here is a Purge Vent. more Zinch corruption. I think the last Pokemon game I played was Sword and Shield. I wanted to get Scarlet and Violet, I just never got around to buying it. And now it's been out for a while, and it's kind of like, I already know everything about the game because I was impatient and started watching videos, which is like my own fault, of course. I thought that was a Chaos Demon of some sort. Where's... There we go. Ow! Can I hit my shot, please? I guess not. So, just... do that. Okay. And I think before that, I had played... 4 Pokemon Sword and Shield, or Shield. I think I got Sword. Before that, I think I played... What was it? Brilliant Diamond. I think I played either Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. Dream you were never emulating. Yep, that's true. That is completely true. I take back everything I've said. Scratch it from the records. And this is gonna go private as soon as it's like live. I'm not one as soon as it's live, but like as soon as the video's out there. Oh, I have a vortex grenade. I don't think I ever used this last time. I want to throw it at something, but I think this is a boss fight. No, this isn't a boss fight just yet. Maybe I chose the wrong mission? No, I think I remember there being a boss fight on this level. Where's the heavy boulder? It should be somewhere around here, and I want it because it's my baby. My baby. So it's a pain in the butt to find stuff. In here. The enemies. They only shoot if they have like direct-ish line of sight. Which means usually you can see them around the same time they see you. The problem with that is I don't see them. Not all of them. Oh, that's unfortunate. Stop shooting stuff in there. But yeah, plan on doing that tomorrow night. Honestly, I need to start promoting this stuff a bit better. I need to work on that. Because I hadn't really started promoting even my stream, the fact that I was going to do an official stream on Wednesday. I didn't start doing that until earlier this week. Like, I mentioned it once or twice offhandedly, but like I hadn't even really thought about it, like about really promoting it or anything. There's a Chaos Terminator somewhere around here. Where is he? No, you're weak. We need the strong enemy to still arrive. Is he up there? I don't see Mr. Chaos Terminator. Is it you? As I missed every shot? Oh wow. Where are you all coming from? Ah, there's a strong enemy. I don't want to be close to you. What does that do? That's kind of sick. Oh, it throws a... It makes a black hole. That's really sick. I should have saved that for the boss. Going back to what you were saying earlier about the... No, never mind, never mind. I lost the thought there for a sec. Well, this is... Where's the door? I think it was down low, the door that I couldn't open out. I think easy just tells down the damage, not necessarily how many enemies there are. Key. Find this. Get shot at a little bit. Man, he was quick on the turn. Want my heavy bolter. Smoke grenade. I love this game. This game is so good. Why did I do this last time? Ooh. Ah. Kind of annoying that it just launches you straight forward, but I get it. Okay, is this boss room? It's not. Boss room is somewhere else. I forget what the boss room is. I'm going backwards. I came from there, so I need to go up. I do need to. Should... Oh, leave me right here. So... frames... Like, have you guys noticed any drop? Or anything? Because I haven't on my end. But I've also been side-eyeing it because of the game I'm playing. And boss room. Is the heavy bolter in here? Or did I just miss the heavy bolter? Which would suck. Waiting orders. Purge mode! I wasn't expecting me to be down here though. Well, yeah. Hello, Mr. Keeper of Secrets. Alright, floor change. Coward! I forget that he runs away like that. Heavy bolter. Hello, my love. Can you lag down about a minute? Okay. Good to know. Thank you. I remember this. I probably could have killed him if I just sat there and kept blasting into him. I don't know actually if I had plenty of bullets. Coward. Okay. So this is kind of the area I wanted it to be in, because this is going to be kind of like the most intense kind of style, I guess, or like moment. I probably should have put on a higher difficulty, but with everything kind of like floating in and out, and like the sound, the volume and everything, it should be fine. I don't know. And you can see why this is my favorite weapon. I shouldn't be able to... I mean, I might die. I shouldn't be able to let myself die in easy. I fought this in medium, and it gave me a little bit of trouble, but easy is a cakewalk. Maybe I've just gotten better at the game. I know about the entrance. I want to see if there's anyone down here. It's falling down here. Hiding away. Like a scaredy cat. Maybe it's not. Okay. Yeah, it's about a minute ago, lagged out a bit. I mean, again, it's fine. It is fine. Okay, we've been streaming about an hour. 4.6 of total frames have dropped, which is not great. Part of that is from internet troubles. but not really. A lot of it was from, what is it called? Other things. You guys are still a little bit... Oh, okay. We're gonna quit to main menu. Excuse me. What else can I really test? I guess I could, again, test music. In the background. Frames are dropping all of a sudden. I don't know why. It's up and then it's down a lot. Honestly, I think it's something to do with my Wi-Fi adapter, maybe. This kind of freaks out sometimes. I don't necessarily know. So let's go back to Be Back Soon and quit the game. And let's see about having a little bit of music going on. I figured this kind of fit the vibe of the model and everything. A little bit of synth music. 4.6 or 4.4% of the CPU is currently being used, which isn't bad. Interesting. And it shouldn't give me copyright strike, hopefully, because it's in a copyright-free playlist. Okay, now I'm having this play 6.4% of CPU usage, dropped back down to 5.1. I'm supposedly streaming at 60 frames per second. KB per second is currently at 200 or 27,000, which is kind of crazy. Let's check lots of other stuff. Let's go up here. Messing around a little bit, seeing if I can do anything with my internet. I think the big one is, well, I don't know why downloads would necessarily cause my internet to lag, like mess up, like streams lag, because it's download, it's not upload. But I guess I don't know. But we could switch it over to this one, which is probably the most intensive one. CPU instantly jumped up to 8.7. Now it's back down to 4.7, but I think it's that like initial one. I think. Yeah, this, which would take up, jumps up to 5.6% CPU and drops back down. I want to see what is necessarily taking up my CPU. Test manager. We got OBS, Spotify, Service Host. It's taking up a bit of memory. OBS is taking up the majority of my memory though, but I mean, memory's chilling. It is taking up quite a bit of my GPU though, which is very weird. And the power usage is high. Interesting. I don't know why the GPU is being used up so much. No, actually, I guess, yeah. Okay, good night. You going to bed? Yeah. I was about to end this here in a sec anyway, so good night. Interesting. So, from what I've gathered, we should be all good to go. Maybe a few issues. I just got to keep an eye on it and mention it when I see it. But total drop frames 9,280, but that's 4.6% of total frames, which is not bad. I guess we'll stop streaming, I guess. And then we'll do the whole thing tomorrow. I'll do as much promotion as I can. Yeah. Sleep well. Good night, y'all. No more effort. Thanks. I'll be back on tomorrow, obviously. And maybe see you then. Yeah.